What happens when a state's leadership declares a state of emergency? Why is Ohio governor making such a critical announcement? Let's dive into the details. Welcome back to our channel, where we bring you the latest updates and breaking news. Today, we're diving into a significant development in Ohio as Ohio Governor Mike DeWine takes a bold step leading to the state of emergency. Now, let's get into it. In the wake of 8 tornadoes wreaking havoc across 11 Ohio counties last week.
Now to the desperate search after a deadly tornado outbreak, more than a dozen across 7 states.
That is insane!
Governor Mike DeWine has officially announced a state of emergency. Now, what exactly does this designation entail in Ohio, and how does it benefit the affected areas? In Ohio, the governor has the power to announce a state of emergency, which allows resources to be directed to address immediate needs. Additionally, according to the Ohio Constitution, the governor can also activate the state militia, known as the Ohio National Guard, to assist in times of disaster. The Ohio Legislative Service Commission outlines that the governor holds significant power to declare emergencies, except in cases where it contradicts constitutional provisions like the separation of powers. The declaration additionally encompasses Auglaize, Crawford, Darke, Delaware, Hancock, Licking, Mercer, Miami, Richland, and Union counties. It mandates the participation of all pertinent state departments and agencies, directing them to provide their services, equipment, supplies, and personnel to assist in response and recovery operations, as stated by the governor's office. The storms that occurred on Thursday night resulted in the loss of 3 lives in the Indian Lake area of Logan County, which was among the most severely affected regions.
We've just learned that 3 people were killed in Ohio, so that number just grew. This morning, widespread damage is reported.
The National Weather Service verified 9 tornadoes in Ohio. Among them, an EF3 tornado that originated in southern Auglaize County near Freiburg and proceeded through the Lakeview vicinity in northern Logan County.
Stay over there. Stay over there. There's the tornado.
Meteorologists indicate that EF3 tornadoes can generate winds ranging from 136 to 165 miles per hour, or 219 to 266 kilometers per hour. Additionally, EF2 tornadoes forecasted to have winds of 111 to 135 miles per hour, or 179 to 218 kilometers per hour, were confirmed in Central Union County, as well as in Darke and Miami counties, along with Crawford or Richland counties. Regarding the March 14 tornadoes, Governor DeWine's declaration entails mobilizing services, equipment, supplies, and personnel from various agencies to aid in the response and recovery operations. Furthermore, Governor DeWine has enlisted the assistance of the Ohio National Guard to support Logan County authorities in clearing storm debris from public areas.
Who are the people that serve part-time in the Ohio Army National Guard? We are your neighbors and friends.
According to the Ohio Revised Code, a state of emergency declaration by the governor remains valid for a maximum duration of 90 days. An extension of up to an additional 60 days can be approved by the state legislature if necessary. According to the governor's office, the declaration mandates the participation of various state departments and agencies, directing them to contribute their services, equipment, supplies, and personnel to support response and recovery endeavors. Moreover, the severe weather conditions caused damage not only in Ohio but also in neighboring states such as Kentucky, Indiana, and Arkansas. In one Indiana community alone, approximately 40 individuals sustained injuries, and numerous homes were damaged.
Yeah, take a look. This one happened just hours ago in southern Indiana. This was right over the Ohio River. Jefferson County.
Tornadoes were also documented in Illinois and Missouri.
Illinois has so far been seen, I should say, the most tornadoes in the U.S. and the most severe weather events.
To get to for you today,
Yes.
but we begin in Missouri. Officials there say a tornado has killed and injured multiple people.
The Legislative Commission states that lawmakers retain the ability to further extend the state of emergency if deemed essential. Additionally, the legislature holds the power to terminate a state of emergency when appropriate. The executive director of the Ohio Emergency Management Agency oversees all emergency management tasks carried out by state agencies.
As Vice President of NEMA, I am proud to represent the State Emergency Management Directors of all 50 states.
They serve as the intermediary between Ohio and emergency management agencies in other states as well as the federal government. Ohio participates in the Emergency Management Assistance Compact, which is a mutual aid agreement enabling states to exchange resources during states of emergency declared by the governor. An emergency declaration may be required to qualify for federal aid, which becomes accessible when a state demonstrates that its resources are insufficient to manage the emergency. To be eligible for assistance from the Federal Emergency Management Agency or FEMA,
Hi, my name is Michelle. I am with FEMA and I'm working at the Queens Disaster Recovery.
the governor must initiate a formal request as outlined by FEMA guidelines. Subsequently, federal, state, and local authorities will assess the extent of the damage to ascertain the necessity of federal support. If FEMA's intervention is deemed necessary, the President of the United States will issue a declaration. Federal aid may encompass provisions such as temporary housing.
We want to get people back near their homes as quickly as we can, and that's why first we offer
Grants for home repairs and low-interest loans provided by the U.S. Small Business Administration or SBA as per FEMA guidelines.
The U.S. Small Business Administration is the only federal agency dedicated to help grow, expand, or recover after a disaster.
Renters who have incurred uninsured or underinsured losses from the storms are also eligible to apply for assistance to replace essential belongings, such as furniture and primary vehicles. Furthermore, this assistance can extend to covering out-of-pocket medical and dental expenses, childcare costs, or expenses related to relocation and storage. So, what do you think? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you like this video, click the next one shown on the screen. I'm sure you'll love it. Thanks for watching.